when life gives you lemons, buck it up, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
I get it. It's life, right?
Yeah.
We navigate, we as we get older, we navigate better. You know what? One of the things that rings so true with me is from Runaway Bride, where she always liked the eggs of whoever she was dating, and I maybe it was whatever that was, it Richard Gere? I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his character is finally like, just what eggs do you like? And she's like, I don't know. And so she took some time to figure it out, right? And I'm like, yeah, that's so true of all of us. Like we get swept up, right?
Yes.
And I'm like, I know, you know what though? I know how I like my eggs. So I feel good about that, but there's so many other things that I'm not 100% sure of, right?
Amen to that.
And that's okay, right? Like, because sometimes you don't have to know everything. As a matter of fact, this is what I'm notorious for this sentence, in particular when it comes to men and sex, right? When they're like, "So what do you like?" And I'm always like, "What do you got?" I'm like, what if you have something that I have never experienced and it is the greatest thing since sliced bread? Why not show me what you got and we'll go from there?
Then we'll
That's
figure
kind
it
of how
out.
I look at it. So, you know, yeah. Oh, I was telling someone today, I don't call Die Hard a Christmas movie because I don't watch Christmas movies. And if I labeled it a Christmas movie, I wouldn't watch it. And I love that movie. So, no, not a Christmas movie.
You can call it whatever you want to.
Yeah. The moment you force me into calling it a Christmas movie, it's the day I have to stop watching it. And I don't want to stop watching. I really like Die Hard. That's a great movie.
It's a
So,
great movie.
yeah.
Or you just have to embrace the fact that you actually like a Christmas
Oh
movie.
my God, I can't. I'm not ready for that yet in my life.
Lethal Weapon, Christmas movie.
Really?
The first one, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I don't remember. I do remember. You're right. There was a Christmas tree in the whole Chris. You know what else was a Christmas movie? Was, oh shit. It came up this morning. This is what happens when you get old right here. It was another one where like there was Christmas themed. I mean, it was happened during the Christmas season, but I'm like, nope, not a fucking Christmas movie because I like that movie and I want to watch it. And it's not that I'm so adamantly opposed to Christmas movies. It's not like I hate Christmas movies by definition. I just don't want to watch them.
Hmm.
I don't know why. Now I'm to a point in my life. I was telling my friend this morning, I don't know why I do like 85% of the shit I do nowadays. I'm like, I'm used to like evaluating every move I make. What is my emotional well-being? What is my ulterior motive? I'm like, I could pinpoint it for you, right? Now I'm like, what the fuck is going on with me? Like, why am I doing this? I have no idea. It's very frustrating, very disconcerting. And it's things that I probably that are not life and death. They're absolutely not life and death. They're not bad, like as in completely inappropriate, maybe borderline inappropriate
They happen.
because I don't check IDs all the time. You know what I mean? I'm like, are you over 18? And I'm just going to take your word for it, which I probably shouldn't do if I don't want to go to jail, right? But
That would be a good thing.
there's part of me that doesn't want to know. Like,
Ignorance is bliss.
yeah, you say you're over 18. I'm going to believe you, right? Why not? So, I mean, if I meet you in a bar, then you're technically better be over 21, right? Because that's the law. So, if you're not, it's not my fault. It's the bar's fault for
I
not.
still remember meeting this man in a bar. He was a friend, but he was a friend of a friend. And I had just turned 40. Yeah, I just turned 40.
So, yesterday, is that what you're telling me? This was yesterday? Yeah.
And he made a comment about being 28 or 38. He said he was 38 and like blah blah blah. we ended up hanging out, this and that, whatever, those things happen.
Yeah.
And we were having coffee the next morning and he made a comment about his older sister's 30th birthday. And I was like, hold on. I'm like, your older sister's 30th birthday? I'm like, but you're 38. He's like, I'm 28. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, you need to go right now. You need to leave right now. Like, no.
Really? God, I like, again, this is something I can't pinpoint, right? Well, although I did start to pinpoint it, and my friend Lauren actually we were talking about, as women get older, we get more intellectual, right? We get more thought process-esque. This is her take on it. We get more, oh, sorry, I just hit Eloise. More like focused, I guess, right? And men go the opposite way. They just shut down, they just drink beer. And this is her theory. And so I was like, oh, well, that might shed some light on why I am a little preoccupied with this age group I have no business even looking at, right? Like, what the hell is going on? And that's because I don't want to have a conversation with you, right? I mean, I don't want to like be responsible to you.
It's very transactional.
Yes, I do not want to take care of you, right? Like, I'm done with that. I have done that from day one. I'm not doing that anymore. I mean, unless it's mutually beneficial, but I'm not taking, I don't want a child, right? I don't have kids for a reason. So to have this like transactional situation where you're in, you make a deposit and then you walk away, right? How lovely is that? And it doesn't hurt that they're fucking hot and tight and all of these other things, right? I'm like, oh my God, what is wrong with me? I could go to hell for this. I mean, if I'm going to go to hell for something, let it be this, right? I'd rather it be this than, I was told I was going to go to hell because I like Def Leppard. I did, in all fairness, wear my Def Leppard t-shirt to church one day. Obviously, was not thinking clearly. But, oh well.